How many of us have heard tales from our elders which seem to be a bit too far fetched to be true?
When I was of your age, I used to cross forests, mountains, and rivers just to earn a living.
When I was of your age, there was barely any food for our family, so we picked plants and berries from the forest.
When I was of your age, I had 5 kids, and 2 of them died in childbirth.
Well, hopefully you haven't heard the last one, but you see, this is the reality of Korku tribe in India. Customs, fables, tales, rituals, traditions, these are some of the things that parents pass on to their young ones. But in the remote tribal village of Sarwarkheda, things like illiteracy, poverty, along with a range of other problems like poor healthcare and hunger also get passed on to the younger generation. So, what if there was a way to stop this? What if there was a way to pass on the culture to the younger generation in a way that encourages literacy, better lifestyle, and eventually leads to a better future for the tribal community? Anna aims to do just that. It aims to uplift the community in all respects. Anna means story in Korku language. The immediate goal of Anna, however, is to improve literacy in Sarwarkheda through illustrated books. These books will depict stories told by the villagers to their young ones, making them relatable not just for the students, but also to their elders. Anna would work under an existing NGO towards a long term vision of better health, literacy, and infrastructure for other disadvantaged communities across India. The project is divided into 4 stages. The first stage involves volunteers from all over India collaborating online to produce picture books. This is ideal in the COVID 19 situation as volunteers can give back to the society while self isolating. All that the volunteers have to do is either translate the text or upload illustrations in the template provided on the website. Books such as these would be produced through the website to be printed and distributed amongst the students. The second and the third stages involve volunteers visiting the village and developing a good relationship with the locals in order to produce content like radio and podcast shows, videos, etc. This would build an online following. This would be useful in stage 4, where Anna would set up ecotourism and tribal experience tours. Pamphlets, promotion materials, and guides such as this one would be produced through Anna's website, the same one that produces books for the students. So, yes, the website would be flexible in what it produces. Initially, Anna would have to be funded by an NGO like Piramal Foundation or Maitri in order to make it through to stage 3, where it could generate money from donations, advertisements, and sponsorships. Anna would be a not for profit organization and would reinvest the money it makes back into the community. After all, in the long run, Anna would work towards accomplishing all of UN's Sustainable Development Goals in disadvantaged communities such as Korku and other tribal communities. Robert F. Smith, who's a businessman, philanthropist, and an investor, said this in his speech. We all have the responsibility to liberate others so that they can become their best selves in human rights, the arts and business, and in life. I strongly believe in this sentiment, which I wish to convey through Anna. Anna, building stories.